Hello guys. So today we are going to discuss another interview experience. The company name is Aristocrat Technologies. This is basically Australian-based company, and headquarter is there. And the company branches are in Gurgaon, Noida, both. This company basically a kind of product-based company works in a gaming domain, especially casino gaming type of. You can check this ambition box website. This rating and all these are available. Company strength is a 1 to 5k, and salary, perks, interview, jobs, everything is available here. You can check it out. Now I am going to discuss the interview experience, basically the .NET interview experience of a software developer. So let's start. So every interview start with the brief introductions, about yourself, what exactly you do, and how generally you manage the project, all that things. And my interview experience started with these questions. First of all, about yourself, did you have worked on a WCF? I mean, WCF is an old technology, but they have asked me how much you rate yourself in a C sharp. Can you please explain the solid principle? Do you write the unit test case and all? So basically, interviewer want to just confirm how many technologies and how exactly are you rating yourself. These are the things basically they just wanted to understand. Now let's jump to the one by one each section, and start with the .NET Core. There is a question related to .NET Core, like advantage of using dependency injections. I can mark is a VIP question. I have marked is a VIP because it's very important. And the difference among the in the cross question they can ask you, you can explain the .NET Core dependency injections, how they have implemented .NET automatic dependency injection, like with the help of add transient, add scope, add singleton. You have to explain the difference among these all with example. The next question asked in the cross questioning, like suppose if our request goes with the different layer, like controller to service to repository, then what would be the behavior of the add scope in this context? Next question was related to app.run, app.use. If you are the guy who have already used .NET Core, you know about the .NET middleware implementation. So you have to tell about the app.run, app.use. What is the difference between both of them? Now let's start with the web API. Web API, they asked me like a lifestyle of a web API, especially in the .NET Core. How will you do authentication and authorization in web API? And the another cross question related to authentication and authorization, like how will you authenticate the new user, basically, which is accessing the endpoint. Open authentications, do you have any worked on a login with the Facebook account? Let's say you have developed a website and you have given the option to sign up via Facebook and Google. Do you know how that works? Basically, you have to tell about the open authentications. Now let's jump to the C sharp section. Can you have a constructor in an abstract class, and can we instantiate it? What is the difference between an interface and abstract? String versus string builder, what will happen if we will change the value of a string builder, basically an object? Static versus singleton, which one is the better to use? Method overloading versus method overriding, I mean, we have to explain the difference between both of them. The cross question was, suppose you have a two methods, one in a base class, one in a derived class, with the same signature, what will happen? I can say like the entire C sharp question was a VIP questions, because these all are being repeated every time. Related to design pattern, did you have worked on a design pattern, especially in singleton? Can you write the logic, and can you explain? Basically, they were just wanted to write the syntax, or I can say logic. You have to tell. The next question was a problem situation based, basically I can say. Suppose if you have an endpoint which is working fine, in a dev or pre environment, but the same endpoint giving issue on the production. How will you tackle this situation? How will you fix this situation? I mean, basically, how exactly you are reacting? The interviewer just wanted to understand. And after that interview, shared the screen and showed the program. You will have to tell the output of the program. The program was related to C sharp because some questions were multiple choice. You have to choose the one of the options. They basically shown the programming questions. Some of them was related to OOPS concept, inheritance, static constructor, loop question, JavaScript. These are the questions basically. So that's all. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any type of question, you can comment down below. I will definitely answer those questions. If you like the content, please like the video and subscribe the channel. So let's meet in the next session with the another interview experience with another video. So thank you. Bye bye.